Welcome to the video everyone, I hope you're all sufficiently moist. Before we start, please start a taxi firm, and in the back of every cab, please place a leaflet that says subscribe to Moistunip Gaming and to like the video. Now Dyinglight is a game I love and I've been looking forward to Dyinglight 2 for quite some time now. Techland, however, decided to go dark like they were my father in 1996. However, recently they re-emerged with a Q&A. This is great news and I wanted to share this with you and my thoughts on their answers and my idea for a release date. So let's go balls deep in in the answers to fan questions. I won't waste your time with all the whole script they wrote, so I'll just tell you what they said regarding what we can expect for the next game. First of all, Aiden. Throughout the story we will be able to develop his character and personality depending on the choices that you make. For example, he could be quite selfish or a caring person who wants to help the community, and I assume this will be reflected in the dialogue between him and the NPCs. Next up is the factions. We know there will be various factions throughout the game and they will all have their own agenda. I don't want to spoil too much, so I'll just say they focus on different aspects of gameplay, or things that will impact the gameplay. For example, strength with weaponry, tools to help traverse the map, and a lifetime supply of loot, just to name a few. We also know that the world will change depending on which faction you side with. For example, if you side with a certain faction, then you will open up the catacombs. Speaking of the world, we also have a lot more to explore. For example, there will be more dark zones and more GRE places to explore. Yes, that's right, the GRE will be making a return, unlike my father. It will be interesting to see what role they will play this time around, and if the character that we'll be playing as will be with or against them. There is also a new looking volatile in the dark zones, yet whether they behave the same or not remains to be seen. Let's just hope there are plenty of toilets in the dark zones for when we shit ourselves. Now, for some reason, one of the questions was, will there be any romance in the game? Even during a pandemic zombie apocalypse with humans fighting brutally for survival, people still want to see love blossom. It just goes to show really how sick and demented the gaming community is. I know there was a bit of romance between Crane and Jade in the first game, but look how that one turned out. Personally, I don't really care, but let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. One thing that we will definitely get in the next game is a more vertical map, and we can see this in the gameplay footage. When they said the map was 4 times bigger, I believe they were talking about the catacombs underground and the ability to explore more interior areas of tall buildings, for example. Now, as for the release date, I feel fairly confident we will have the game released later this year, and an apocalyptic game this year would be rather fitting, don't you think? They have given an update and released 2 Q&A videos so far, and it's not even E3 yet, so I'm confident we will get a release date soon, and November or December is my guess, or best guess. Let me know what your predictions are in the comments below. Thanks for watching everyone, and remember to always, regardless of the situation, keep it moist.